What it do? What's up? Got choked in the cut. Hey. Here for
Every
cheers. We have made it episode 3. Episode 2 is out.
Bump's gonna bump.
And that's a real good one. But cheers, I love you.
Mm-hmm. I gotta tell you what Dom said after off here. But anyway,
happy Black History Month. Power to my.
This is for the niggas, strictly for that.
All the call cases to the back. I'm dead ass. Actually,
this is our money. This is our money. I just saw a clip yesterday. Your mom was like, from January 1st to December 31st, and then after that, and after that, and after that.
Again, this is year round, respectfully. So I did, fun fact, real quick, not crazy. I did see why they picked February. They said it's because of what Abraham Lincoln did, and and it was around Frederick Douglass' birthday or something.
Yeah, when Fred's birthday is? When Fred's birthday?
I have no idea. So
when is?
Yeah.
When is
y'all? It's been nasty out here. It's been real nasty, and it's still nasty outside.
On Valentine's Day?
Really? See, a nigga.
Bro, what? Oh my God, I never knew that.
Yeah, so that's what they said. That's why we're on February. Baby, I'm celebrating Black all year, every year.
I ain't saying every day. Oh my goodness, I'm about to be telling him I ain't got no Valentine this year. So hey, it's this spread day. Fuck them hearts. Just kidding. But yeah, y'all, it's been a nasty week. It's nasty.
We've been stuck at home. Not too much going on.
Literally.
What you said to me, we ain't had to spend no money. That was tea.
Bro, as that day I told you I went to the store, immediately almost $100. I'm over it, bro. So
again, they got a video. Soon as you step outside, negative 100.
As soon as you walk out, you hear the cha-ching, cha-ching, me, like literally, like
no, like seriously. As soon as you step outside, you're gonna spend something. It especially when you have kids and you're a real parent. Yeah, if I didn't have to, I wouldn't, for real.
So before we even get into what we gonna get into, I'm gonna ask, because if you watched the last episode, it was a little heavy for sure. So every topic not about to be heavy. One thing about us, we play too much. But some of them topics gonna be real and they gonna be heavy. So before we get into the slight serious topic, I guess, let me see which one I want to ask you.
Oh Lord, here come the questions. Oh, that was a part of what got cut off. I just thought about that.
Oh, the last question we asked? What's a job you wish you had and a job that you know you would immediately be fired from?
Ooh. I wish I had. Let me really, really think. Nah, I'll probably be like a doctor. I love taking care of people.
I'm about to say you're very,
Yeah, I'm a caretaker, and I'm not just saying that for what I know. I legit care about people. So yeah, a doctor. Now, in the same sentence, I might get fired
from the doctor
because I'm picking all the black folks back. I got you.
I might get.
Yeah, I might revoke my license.
That's
real
funny.
quick. So yeah, that's mine.
Very easy for me. I wish I was a lawyer. The schooling is crazy. That's why I'm taking the route.
That's definitely her route, B.
Immediately getting fired from being a stripper. There's no reason you touch me.
Out of all the things,
immediately
getting
fired from being a stripper. I know so many strippers for whatever reason, and I'm like, yo, how do you deal with that? Like, and I've been in strip clubs. Like, oh my God, no.
I actually know a story about that. I had an old friend. We still cool. And she stripped, you know, and I was just over her house chilling. She's like, oh, I gotta go to work with her. I'm like, all right, cool, I gotta go. Why don't she ask me to come to work with her? Girl, like, she was like, this would be so cute. I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you? No, I'm not about to be be out there tooting. Mind you, back then I really had little toots. I ain't got a little something now, but it got toots. Y'all,
no. Had a Cornish
I would have went home with a $1. With a dollar.
It's just kudos if you really are like into like
more power.
But it comes with so. I mean, at the end of the day, I know people like I don't respect it. I do respect it. But I respect it to the point to know I could never do it.
But and also some of them girls really be out here paying for their school, actually making a living for what, really making smart decisions. You know what I mean? And getting it how you live. You know what I mean? So if it's smart, kudos to you.
But she been stripping for a minute now. She in school for like to be a mortician, if I'm not mistaken. And she's at that point where she literally hates the club.
Alive to dead.
So yeah, I just had to ask that question. But
that was interesting.
So pretty much we cut off last time I was talking about the churches. Again, I'm gonna wrap this. I'm gonna make this quick so we can get into the he's and ha's. I don't really understand what's going on in these new generation of churches. Also, I feel like, if we being 100% honest, I feel like people starting to like really play with the word a little too much. And baby, I'm the furthest from being the perfect.
What
saint.
We're talking about, if you haven't peeped, is churches have become businesses.
For sure, and T.I., that's where it came from.
Yes.
When they asked T.I. that, and a lot of people was like, "Oh," but it really has. You gotta think about this, like, bro. If I'm coming to church, literally looking for God to, I'm trying to do this thing right, and I know that I have $10 in my bank account, and you up there telling me if I give my last 10, or making me feel bad for not giving money.
You're calling me out in front of people.
But then. And at the same time, you're saying it to the whole congregation, but it hit home for me. Of course, I'm going to feel targeted, but at the same time of that, I'm giving you my last 5, and we get outside, and you pulling off in your AMG. A, how did you get the AMG? B, why are you asking for donations? Donate that car, and then pay the bill.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like, and then it's a lot of, I remember back in the day, your pastor used to be accessible. Right, you used to be able to have conversations, go into the little pastor's quarters, and have these sit down one-on-ones, and really, really feel the good Lord in the room. I don't know if the focus is to reach the masses, or if it just looked good to have these big churches and these huge congregations, or to be untouchable. But it's like it's so unpersonable now. Like I don't feel I personally feel like I'd rather just watch TV at home, watch church from home, because I don't feel the judgment. I don't feel like if I already can't reach you, I don't want to be sitting in a congregation. Like I don't want to have to go through routes and bodyguards and this and that and blah blah blah, and go through an application process and a screening and a background check just so I can talk to you. Because I really need to talk to you. You are somebody ordained from God. I should be able to, Pastor, I really need to have this conversation with you
without being judged as well.
But now pastors be 18 years old, driving a Benz, and the judgment, I don't care what nobody say. You know when somebody's judging you. Yes. I know when you're judging me. Mm-hmm. On top of that, while we're speaking about ordained, I don't know why y'all listen to every person on social media. I say y'all probably do that. But I don't know why people listen to every person on social media and get to the point of like, you believe in everything. Just because a person crack open a Bible on live or in front of a camera does not mean that they are... if you would open the Bible for yourself or know God for yourself and really try to have that relationship with Him, you would know everybody is not called. God does not call every single person. All these people you see out here claiming to be disciples and all that, and prophets, especially with the prophets.
Again, you can't ask everybody to pray for you because they're going to pray on you. You can't do that.
You don't know what these people do when the camera go off, when they off the pulpit. You don't know any of this stuff. Like, you don't know. These people could be up here preaching, oh, this is demonic, and then going home and burning sage and doing rituals. You don't know. If you don't have a relationship with God first, you will never... These people could be leading you into the deepest damnation of hell. You don't know that because you're not trying to know that for yourself. Mm-hmm. So I feel like when it comes to like religion, especially with Christianity, I feel like people make it way harder than it has to be. God literally just wants your heart
He wants you for you. He wants you to be you.
And if you come as you are, if you come as you are, the way God needs to change you is gonna be crystal clear.
And also, he's gonna call you out in your own personal time. Stop faking the funk.
It's called conviction.
He knows whenever you over here trying to, oh God this, God that.
I be feeling like people think their biggest convictions, and I'm not here to judge nobody's conviction. I think people think their biggest convictions is like, well, I stopped drinking, or I stopped. Unless you were an alcoholic, I can understand you not drinking no more for sure. Like you know when you from sun up to sundown you was drinking.
Right. That's not funny. Right.
But convictions go deeper than just surface level stuff. Like you really need to be. Some people literally are convicted. It could be something as simple as like I changed the music I listen to, or I changed my wardrobe, or I stopped hanging around certain people, or I stopped. Convictions are different things. I feel like people like I don't go to the club no more. Cool, and you still evil as shit. Like I don't want to be around you. I feel that heaviness and that darkness off you. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be in the club to do that.
And also, God will lead you the way. He will legit
if you try
exclude certain things that you just don't need no more. Once you're focused on the right thing and you're on that right path to putting God first, and everything else follows, it will, all that extra stuff will slowly go away.
Unfortunately, you're not gonna.
All that talking is, that don't really mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. If you're following in the right footsteps of putting God first, it will talk for itself.
You can go to a church with 5 people and still not feel God. Yeah. Why? Because you not going you it look good. Like when people post like made in church or something, I'm like, okay, cool. And you about to leave there and still be a heathen. Like,
and I'm telling you, old folks, y'all be the biggest contradiction. You hear me? Y'all have everything to say about the young people. Y'all once was the young people.
But y'all
do you not
understand that? Old folk don't hit no more. Y'all ain't got the candy at the bottom of the purse no more.
Oh, like that.
Y'all don't have that gun that be sticking to the
pyramid. That is a sensitive topic for me, because when I tell you, yeah, baby, they'll slap your hand before helping you on some real shit. Like they're not what I thought it would be. I don't know what it used to be, because again, everybody had different relationships with the older generation. But for me, nah. I legit had to figure it out by myself. And again, mind you, I was in a house full of church women, so it didn't make sense. I was very confused. Like, hold on, ain't you supposed to be living by the word of God? It's not giving that.
You only see that gospel on Easter.
But every Sunday though, y'all there
for a few hours.
Make it make sense.
Really, just learn God for yourself. Crack that vibe. Crack that open for yourself. And
but
learn
also to go back on,
yourself.
Churches being businesses, personally, that I know,
get that dollar. Because I think it's what, 20% time?
Yeah, 10%. 10% of what you make, supposedly.
Biblically, it does state that. I did look this up. It does state that in the Bible. My thing, I feel like, how do I know that that's going where it needs to go?
So again, like I was about to say, someone I knew paid tithes every Sunday, was on church choir, did everything by the church. When it came to the passing, church was nowhere to be found. Church wouldn't even fund nothing, wouldn't help. So where was all that you have put into not only just the money, the time and the effort of just showing up for y'all? So where's y'all to show up for her? But mind you, a lot of churches do that. Again, these cold days, these cold nights, a lot of these people really are just homeless. Some people aren't on drugs and stuff like that. Why can't y'all open your door up?
When it got cut off, do y'all even have food pantries anymore, bro?
And matter of fact, we was talking about how the aunties used to look at the little kid. Oh, why he ain't got no jacket? Oh, we got one in the back.
Okay. Oh yeah. You got the extra clothes. The churches I would have seen were like old churches where they had like them little rooms. If they weren't used for Sunday school, they had them little rooms. The little rooms had extra clothes and whatever, and they would know where to give it to. Let me tell you something. I would much rather sink than to turn to most of the older generation nowadays. No. And Now I think about it, baby. The older generation is my
They look down at you. They look down at you. I don't, respectfully, I don't care what you've been through in life. My thing is, I am a learner. I'm a certified learner. But it has to make sense. Your tone and how your body language, all that matters. We are grown women.
You feel that judgment. You feel it.
I feel that. So you know what? You got to figure it out. Never mind, Bookie Butt. Never mind.
I'm gonna just see my way out.
That's why people tell you to turn to books and stuff. For real, read, y'all. Read.
Turn to.
I'm telling myself this Bible. Right now. Brief. You need to read more. Like
turn for real. To the Bible. One thing nobody can ever take from you is your own knowledge.
Amen.
If you have it, nobody can take knowledge away. That's what they say about degrees. When people are like, oh, it's pointless. No. Nobody can take a degree from you. You might not be able to utilize it, but you have that under your belt. Turn to the Bible. Pray. Pray out loud. Pray silently. I have open conversations with the good Lord every chance I know people be in part like, what? And one thing I would always say like, man, God got me on the block list. I'd be like, listen, I stopped saying that stuff so quick because it's like, girl, no.
Y'all, what you again, as cliche as this is, what you put out is what you're giving yourself. Like, you can't do that. If you sit here, like, I be just sitting here joking like how I'm illiterate. I'm not, y'all. But I need to stop saying that because I fuck around, be fucking illiterate and something like that. Like, something possibly could happen where I'm not able to, like, talk or something like that. No, I need to stop saying that for real. So
that's really just moral to the story. Know God for yourself.
And do it for you. Don't do it for the next. Don't do it for what's good or what's trending right now. Do what you feel like is for you.
And to be clear,
if right now is not the right now, cool. That's perfectly fine. We're not saying
don't go to church. We're saying be cautious in these churches. Don't be out here giving your glass to a church.
Scamming is real right now.
Because the pastor up there with an AP and a bust down chain.
Okay.
And you have no clue how you even about to eat when you leave the service.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and sit to the house. Talk to God in the house. Pray find you a pantry as if there's any left. Literally. Mm-hmm. But anyways, that's all I had to say about it. Yeah.
Tight.
Oh, you had the mom thing.
The mom thing. The mom thing is a
topic. The thing that you was talking about.
Nah.
I can't remember. I have it written down, but you had it. I feel like you said it better.
Oh, well, I want to encourage women, mothers, that you're more than just a mom. If you do like to go out, go as you please. As long as you take care of them kids, okay? That's number one. Travel. Get out from what you're used to. I'm telling you. Y'all was stuck for years. I mean years, soaking. That is the biggest damage that you can do to yourself is just sitting there taking care of others for so long. And you forget about yourself.
Okay.
And let me make this clear. It's absolutely normal. It's freaking normal. When you become a mom, a real mom, that's all you worried about. You want to make sure you're the best mom. You're showing up and all this other stuff. But also, you have to take care of yourself. And kids feel whenever something ain't right. They gonna be, hey, what's up with you? Let me back up. Let me back up today. Like taking care of yourself. Slow down. That's another thing that I feel like needs to be said. Slow down. I seen a video where a mom was talking about how she rushes through her skincare. She had to tell herself to slow down. Again, that simple massage on your face or whatever you're doing, your body, taking a shower. Take your time. Them kids gonna be all right,
even
okay?
Waking up a little early, going to bed a little late. Have your time. That's why I go to bed so late, because I need my time.
Speaking of, Miss Ma'am, you sitting here liking the damn TikTok 5 hours when I'm waking up. I'm like, this girl need to get some rest.
I messed around and drank a dang on Celsius a little too late.
Oh.
And was
you about to get up with me.
Baby, what? I'll be quick to get up, like right back down so she come out from brushing them teeth. Girl, oh, you ready? Okay. What? But no, I also feel like Put that phone down. You up here watching these women.
That's another one.
You watching these women who have these huge, beautiful homes and aesthetically pleasing. Right. And I think it's very much insane to want your house to look like no one lives in it and you have children. That is, to me, that's a psychosis. Yes, you want a neat house. I can understand that. But
not to say, yeah.
People who are like, the minute a child walks away from a toy, you feel like the child should clean that toy up. Ew. You're driving yourself, you pissing them off for sure. But you driving yourself crazy doing that. Like, stop comparing. Put the phone down. Stop comparing your life to women who seem like they have it all together. Yeah. So now you over here looking like, oh, my hair hasn't been done in such and such a time, and the house look a mess, and I can only cook two, most moms nowadays have jobs on top of being moms. Unless you're somehow a full content creator or whatever, which people have come to show is still a job. It's still a job.
That's still a job. Honey.
But the part where I feel like a lot of those content creators are going crazy is because they get up there perfect every day, or they do a slight little get ready with me, and then the next time you see them on the next clip, they fully dressed and they have it all together. And you sitting up here wondering why you can't. You're driving yourself crazy and you missing out on stuff. Put the phone down and live in the moment. This is your reality. Your kids probably as happy as they can be, and you up here worrying about something you have no control over. Yep. Especially, and for me, I'm going to speak from a single mom perspective, I have to get out of my head with certain stuff because I'm like, yo, I don't have that extra help to be like, hey, you do this while I do this. Baby, as of currently, the mountain of dirty clothes I need to wash is crazy. But I have cheer practice. We have after school. There's award ceremonies. Who look high is out there driving to all this? Mine. Who is the one attending all this stuff? I am. So no, I don't have a way to be like, hey, you take them and I'll do this and I'll meet up with you. No, all that stuff. So if you are a single mom, as we all know, you ain't the only one out there. But don't even look at it in that perspective. Look at it in a perspective of do what you can. Yes, my kids probably like, damn, that's a lot of clothes. But guess what? My kids happy. I showed up. They're making it to practice. We ate whatever. There's food in our refrigerator. Those are the things that are like, I love day in the life with me's or whatever. Like, I look them up on TikTok and stuff. It's just interesting to see. However, you're never going to catch me making an aesthetically pleasing iced coffee video. I don't have time for that. Wish I did. Maybe at some point I will have a little bit more time. But if I'm not tending to them kids, I'm probably knocked out. Or I'm trying to work out. Or I now record. Like, I have things I have to do. So I'm going to sling that iced coffee quick as possible and I'm out the door. Or I'm going to Dunkin' Donuts. Like, you have to. And this other thing, again, put the phones down. When you pop that baby out, there's no reason you are trying to hurry up and show that you slim back down. Take your time in figuring out.
Mind you, again, this is the con, I guess, the part about social media. You're always trying to prove. Y'all trying to prove, and
because Cardi said something about the faja as soon as she come out of labor. Now you up here with a faja on, baby. Your doctor don't even want you in that. You didn't even tell the doctor. These are important things. What you're not understanding, but the body has to grow. Yeah. The body has to go, and it takes forever. That's what postpartum kick in. You're losing your mind trying to look like homegirl did after she gave birth to her baby. Everybody's body is different, and if you spent most of your pregnancy chilling, relaxing, and I'm not even funny I say this, but eating like shit and all this stuff, and you know you getting an insane amount of weight, why are you hard on yourself after you gave birth to that baby? Huh? Mm-hmm. You gotta actually think for yourself in this department. Like,
it's just never that deep, y'all. It's just never
we
that deep.
Losing it. Like,
again, the goal is to take care of yourself so your kids is good. And again, like she said, like, if you know your kids is happy, like, that should be the biggest blessing, reward that you can
Nobody's saying have a dirty house. Nobody's saying live now, but obviously. But
get out.
Take your time. Literally.
Get out.
Them kids, as long as your kids are okay, whether it's with daddy, me, mom, papa, grandma, whoever. Take that time away from you. Literally, if it's you don't have anybody in the house, go sit in your car for a second when you know the baby's asleep and everything's okay.
Again, that's what I'm about to get into. Everybody's not capable. Let's make this very clear. And everybody is not capable, but take what you can do. And if that's again, if you with your kids 24/5, cool. If you're in the bathroom, in your room, take that moment of breathing or whatever kind of zen your zen is, do it. Like, legit do it.
It doesn't, also, it don't make you a better mama just because you don't spend time away from your kids. You're driving yourself insane. And what you're going to do is when them kids get older, you give them all this time. You not giving all this time to kids. The kids need all the time. But you are just, I'm always with my kids. I'm always with my kids. Them kids are going to get older. Hotel, and you looking back at life like, I didn't go this place, I didn't do this, I don't have, like, it's literally a freaking balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. Literally, it's a balance. If it requires you, like I said, staying up a little bit later after them kids, you had you a long day, girl, stay up.
Yep.
Deep clean. People like to do different things that actually,
whatever
you enjoy.
Yeah, whatever you soothes your mind,
like, it literally
do it.
I promise
freaking
you,
do
not
it.
about to
Like, seriously,
like,
I am a prime example of someone who couldn't for years, y'all. I mean, years. So when soon as God opened that door, baby, I started running. Okay, I had to go. But when I tell you that I'm slowly but surely and finally getting to a point where I feel like I 100% know what I want and what I need in life, because I was lost. I was lost in the sauce. All I knew was taking care of my mom and taking care of my kids and being a girlfriend at the time. That's it. That's literally all I knew. I didn't know nothing else besides that. When I tell you someone was miserable, you know what I mean? Of course I ain't gonna say every day was the worst day of my life, because I wouldn't have been here. But I'm telling you, being lost of just being a mom, and you put that frustration off on people. You put that frustration off on people, and you're just like, this is not me. You have that moment like, hold on, like, you need to check yourself for a second, because, hold on, what could you do for yourself to change that? Legit, y'all, skincare was my thing. Skincare. And makeup, of course, makeup. That was my moment to me. That was my moment to me. Doing my mom's eyebrows, her facials, like, she was really my muse. She was really my, what I was really learning what I wanted to do in a sense. So I'm glad for my journey, because clearly it got me to where I am right now. But when I tell you you need your time for yourself. You need whatever it is. If you love music, blast that motherfucker. And I mean that. If you want to read a motherfucking book, read that motherfucker and shut everybody out. They're okay. If you're doing what you need to do, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I wish I learned that a while ago, because, baby, who would have gave a fuck about it? Not me. So, yeah.
It literally is that simple.
Yes. Mommies, do y'all biggest one. Y'all fire, y'all fine, y'all doing this. Like, this
Speaking of fine.
Like, who?
You? Not so.
Get up, do that! Get up, do it! Girl, you gotta lick your face right
You
now.
know something I seen the other day? Then the crazy part is she would. She would. You know something I seen the other day? I was like, you know what? That is a good question. Or I heard the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like men even care about lingerie?
No, I actually do. When it's your man, let me make that very clear.
Okay.
When it's your man and you know that's your man, for sure. Especially when he's used to you in the moo-moo.
Titties just.
Titties is just everywhere, down to the knees. Okay.
Dog ears gone.
Like
dangling.
Like what? Sweaty. It's sweaty.
Wonky up under this moo. I'm just.
But they still want it. It's crazy.
Tank seasoned is.
Some reason they like a little.
Laurie's coochie is.
Right.
What? What do you mean? I mean, okay.
Laurie's is crazy. That's the seasoned salt. You got me on that one. I do think so. Especially, again, like I said, if they used to in a big t-shirt, no drawers, no bra on under.
So you feel like it's something that's like, if it's appreciated, like,
if they, right, they will appreciate it if they're not used to
So
it.
if it's not your man, you feel like he about to be okay, bitch, great, drop him.
Type shit. No, like, because like they kind of know what you're here for, in a sense.
Wasting time. I didn't ask you for all that.
Now you got streams, you got to take off the corset,
now
you got to do all this shit, and now he just like,
I don't even really want it no more. Hey, now you, I get what you're saying.
Girl, I'm about to give you this peen and you about to go. Like, what you mean?
Who asked you to come over here in that? You are so dumb.
That's just I could be completely wrong. But I just see it at, and it's not because I'm in a relationship at all. Like, at the fuck all. I just think, even if you have a long distance booski, you know what I mean? Like, they're not used to you putting that shit on and then you pop out. Tight.
What's that? What you got over there?
You know, everything just clean. You know, smooth. Everything shaved, even down to the legs and stuff.
Please,
you know, like
nobody
you're
no
glistening with the baby oil or the body butter. You know, like yes.
Looking like a dumbass.
If you just, and again, women get they rocks off too, and there's nothing wrong with it. You know, but if you know it ain't nothing serious.
You know what's the equivalent to like a good lingerie or matching PJ set, but the equivalent in a man's perspective? When y'all do not have them loose ass boxers.
I can't stand it. It gives.
If I can pinch your drawers under, like, I don't like that. Why it's not tighter? Like,
I like my shit fitted.
That thing need to sit up when you take the pants
First of all, especially when you out in public, put that shit away.
And y'all know the drawers we talking about. Y'all definitely do. I can't stand that. It's a smell I can smell when I think of them. It's like that like cotton ball back of the drawer smell. Oh my God. My stomach hurt. How
did we get here?
Don't. And somebody, it was a debate like a while ago, it was like on Twitter, it was like, that be the best. I don't want it.
Who said that?
That's just like when they say niggas with no jobs had a baby.
No, I know that shit funky.
That's
this is one of them things where I know I'm of age, I'm getting up there, because that don't sound like nothing I would be okay with.
The jobs? Or?
If you, nigga, if you come in my house or whatever the situation is, and you pull down your pants and you have no drawers under them pants, just straight peen, oh my God. No, you're dirty. You're dirty.
Wait,
and mind you, a lot of people don't wash their pants. You know, it makes sense to a certain extent, and I mean certain. But a lot of people don't even wash their pants, bro. Nigga, excuse me. It's Black History Month. I'm so sorry.
It'll be a lot of bleeps in this episode. It's gonna be a minute. I feel like, and it don't gotta be like, we 30. It don't gotta be, he gotta wear ethical or what's up? PSD.
It gotta be clean.
But it gotta have a little grip to them. Them drawers gotta have a little grip.
And clean. Like, fuck it.
Them drawers gotta have a little grip. Like,
if my man really came to me, well, I don't know. That might be a little different. Never mind. Let me shut up. Cause now you home and that's different.
Yo,
and my man love a robe. Just saying.
You need to start a robe now. That's what he need to do. That man keep that robe on.
No, he definitely love a robe, y'all.
Fully dressed. And he be fully dressed with the robe over it. He don't play.
I think he anemic, man. He be cold all the time.
Okay, yeah. That should be sending baby. You see that robe flat to the back of the robe.
I just be over here free balling 99% of the time. Love it here. Cooking. Titties just swinging.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. So boom. So piggyback off that. Girl following on Instagram was talking about how she don't do the whole like mismatched pajama thing. She prefers either like a nightgown slip or Queen Kima. Okay. Yeah. She prefers like a matching 2-piece set or a slip. She was like, that's how she's always been or whatever. Like and I'm like, okay, I can see, as you get older, I feel like those things are a little bit more valued.
I'm glad you said that.
However, I'm a sucker for a cute little, like, Walmart, that little table that be having them shorts.
Yeah.
And it's just the shorts. Don't come. I love them. I pick them up all the time. But I do understand it. You do feel a little bit more put together going to bed in a 2 p.m. You something that match.
It's, again, I guess it's an age thing for real, because back then, absolutely not. I can give a dang. Right. It was an old t-shirt, school t-shirt or something.
But hey,
no, my thing is, I might do that maybe once or twice out of the week, but majority, especially now, I have sets. And I know I'm learning what I like.
Sex. I'm going to say, how often, bro? I'm sorry.
There's something on your mind. Because wait a minute. I said sex. Go ahead. SETS. Okay? Sex.
Oh my God. Mama watch this episode. Go ahead.
But nah, yeah. So I like sex, but I like I know I don't really like wearing pants. Like pant sets to bed. I wear them around the house. But to bed, no. I like you said it. The shorts. Give me a short, and they gotta be short too.
For real. I like to feel airy. Like I don't confined and that all that.
I like to breathe.
Stuff, like. And if my kids not home,
okay,
I'm for sure free.
Please. Let that thing breathe, y'all. Y'all pumped up, man.
Breathe.
What's that?
I heard it too. I wasn't gonna say that. Who that?
Right. Relax.
But yeah. That's just funny. It's just, I don't know, certain things with definitely certain things at a certain time. Even like I said, even for a man, like I'm gonna allow maybe a little hole in the sock because niggas love just throwing the sock on. But like,
no, you too grown for that.
If we in the house,
my son got that bad,
bro. I put us to the gas station. Not emotional attachment to the socks. I put us to the gas station the other week. Nigga was pumping the gas. He had holes in the heel of his socks, and they made me so mad. Like,
nah,
what are you doing?
Nah, you too grown for that.
You see how quick I saw you?
It
took 2 seconds.
My thing is, okay, cool. Some people, you don't have it. Go get you a pack of t-shirts, some socks, some good drawers, and some pants. That's all y'all be needing. Like all that. If you're trying to keep up, don't. Priorities.
Oh, thank you for saying that. This is getting out of hand. Bring back when men put on a nice little 1-2, very well detailed and mannered. Why are y'all trying so hard to keep up with fashion? Stop that. What that girl said on Twitter, y'all can keep the fashion niggas. I want the dope boys back in the day. Exactly.
Just be clean. I like
what are you doing?
Look, like all that extra stuff.
Why do I feel like I gotta make sure I'm the baddest out of the two of us? Where did we start doing that?
Niggas be taking longer than the women now. All y'all got to do is brush that little hair or whatever you got to do.
Everything is becoming like
all y'all really have to do is wash your ass and put some lotion on.
Please wash it. Please. But in all honesty, nothing is wrong with these.
I agree with that.
There's like a certain material to the white shirts.
They be dazzled before it's sparkle.
Don't let me call Quasia, baby. She can't stand no sparkle. She can't stand no sparkle on me. And she do not. What? All that, you got
not them big ass eyes. Can't take a twinkle.
Hell no. She don't play like that. She
so
do
pretty.
not play. What? But at first, it was like, okay,
she calling it. She calling it already at an early age, honey.
Girl, and the thing is, I feel like certain shit is like, okay, not too bad, not too shit.
Sorry, it's my dog, y'all.
Kobe said, shut that up. Certain shit is like, okay, I get it to a certain extent. Like, you making a little statement, cool. The crop shirts, the overly big pants, to
the gym too.
And I think they used to do that crop shit back in the day with the little ass shorts. Like, I know the men was doing that then.
Bro, leave the crop shorts to women.
We can't have nothing. Y'all
that shit need the box tees cool. It needs to sit right there. It don't need to be where your titty at. As soon as you lift them hands, the whole chest out.
Oh, Peach fuzz, all out.
Like, come on.
Little pelvis hairs just pew, 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 pew. Jaws stop. Jaws be stopping right there. You want people to see that little V-cut so bad.
Some holy draws?
On a man?
Yeah.
Yes.
I seen them at the gym, bro. Like, a little too often.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. We both can't be bad. We both can't be bad. Who's gonna be what they be saying? Who's gonna be the man? I love a crisp little sweatpants. You got your little sweatpants on, the crisp little, that right certain material of a white t-shirt. Mm-hmm. That's fine. As long as you have some, as long as you have some, like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. The clothes be too big or they be too small.
Yes. Like the shorter people are starting to wear the biggest clothes, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Everything's just huge. For what?
And the tallest motherfuckers want to wear everything the tiniest clothes.
Everything little.
What happened?
Y'all
switch closets.
On top of that, y'all really don't even be wearing cologne. Ugh, I'm over it. Why is your signature scent just weed? Weed and drawer. Just weed. Just weed.
Yeah, I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Weed in the back of the drawer. Really, you're about to piss me off, sir.
And your kids smell like it too.
I make sure mine spray, even out of my daughters.
Oh, yeah,
what perfume you wearing?
She wears. I told you. Do you wear what you got her for Christmas?
Got to keep it. Got to keep
it. The pink
shit.
Or the red.
Got to keep the options on that. It just all works. And hold on, because we're not off them girls. We're not off them girls.
All right, man.
Stop. Stop going in these stores picking up shit you know you don't. It don't fit your body type. It does not compliment you. What you doing?
Well, speaking of body type, that is, respectfully, if you are once upon a time a skinny girl like me, to more of a thicker one like me now, it's a battle. It's a battle. You're going off of what you're used to.
But I know you're not going to no store picking up small.
I know that. I know what you mean.
Like,
but y'all got to go on them TikToks, go on YouTube, like really learn what's good for your body type. I'm very top heavy. And I had to learn like what really accentuates like the last video, I ain't gonna lie, I was not fucking with that, y'all. I wasn't bad, it's just I look hella big. Like I just look hella big and I was like, bro, you not even that big for real. Just learn what is good for you. But if you just one of them trifling ones who legit just go in the store like, oh, I know I fit this.
Who said that?
No. I don't think you do, actually. You setting yourself up. Like, you set yourself up. Like, bro, to the big women, there's a lot of beautiful women out there, you know, and who know how to fucking dress. For like, sure. Y'all be putting that shit on for real. And then y'all makeup be tasty.
Bro, what?
I don't know what it is about you, you know. Yeah, but y'all be putting it on and the makeup be tasty. I've definitely peeped that. But yeah, learn your body type. That's just real.
And it's not even just for the heavy women. It's for the smaller ones too. Y'all feel like y'all can, because you're small, you can throw on anything. No, you cannot. You don't. It has to make sense.
First of all, it's one of them things. If you got it, you got it. You don't, you don't. Unfortunately, and that's where you
like.
But again, don't be one of them people who's stuck in their mindset like, oh, I know everything. No. Learn, y'all. Learning. I'm going to learn to the day I die. My biggest saying, ooh, I learned something today.
At the beginning, I ain't know Fred was born on Valentine's Day. I had no clue. I don't even think I'll be thinking about their birthday. Like older figures, I don't think about their birthday. So right. To know Fred
y'all just been here.
What
making history.
Fred, my goodness.
Fred up.
About to have to pull one up for my boy on Valentine's Day.
We is.
But yeah, like it's just a lot of shit is just.
I like that one.
You everything, because again, we may talk about how these men, but women ain't off limits either. Not off limits.
We're on both
not off limits.
And nobody's.
You know something I had to start telling myself though. just because it looks good on a person, don't mean it's not look good on me.
Oh, for sure.
Boy, I'll be, ooh, this cute looking. And I'll be like, are you, the body shape
that
don't come with
happens all the time, actually. You know how you plan out an outfit and you put it on. We talk about this all the time, especially with our trips and stuff. We put it on and it's like, damn.
This is what I was excited for.
This is not it.
This be holy.
I be feeling like I waste a little money too. Like, damn.
Do you know how many things I have just sitting and I'm like, wow.
That's
and I'm
why
not one to
this
send
trip,
stuff
I'm
back.
using whatever's in that downstairs.
The main stuff I'm getting is literally in Paxson and Zoomies. And Amazon, but Amazon's 2.5. And I'm not one to send stuff back, so it really just be sitting.
I'm not that grown yet. What they say, I'm not that grown yet, baby. It will sit there.
That's a lot of work.
I need to take stuff to Plato's Closet though. Like I have a lot of stuff that I know that they will take, and
I got
my money back.
Fire pair of heels, and I bought them in the UK size. And baby, you know how long the heels been sitting there? 2 years.
Dang.
They so far. I don't even think I got them Ego. I don't even think they got them no more. But I'm like, I ordered them wrong. I ordered them like UK size, so they were massive when they got them. Huge. So I was like, dang, I gotta send them back. I'm like, I'm not sending these back, and I don't feel like asking. Like, that is so.
It's a whole process.
Them to
like, bro, I'm really not that grown of like going through processes.
I don't know.
I just feel like fuck it. That's not a good thing, but you know.
I can't stand paperwork, let alone the thought of sending something back. Like,
even down to these motherfucking kids. Like,
what? Oh my gosh. People be like, oh, how's it turning 30? I'm still a child. There's certain things I don't want to do. Like, what do you mean?
I tell people all the time, my kids is my brother and my sister.
That really is bro now. I told kids this morning, I said, damn, little bro. He's like, I know, gang.
I'm dead as hell.
That was yesterday. After his awards ceremony. I was like, here you go, bro. Little bro. He was like, thanks, gang.
W-man.
Mind you, it was a baby shark umbrella because it was raining outside. He was like, man, we got outside the car and it was a car behind him. I was like, why? I said, you and your baby shark umbrella need to slide, dude. I always taught him like this. He was like, man, nah, I can't carry this. He's like, I can't carry this, man. Nah, like, I'm a grown man walking around a baby shark umbrella. Put it back in the car. See, put it back in the car.
It's funny, your girl asked
bro.
She said, I need an umbrella. I said, look, girl, come on.
And dude, because they right there at Dollar General.
Relax.
Then I walk back in here with baby a little umbrella. What do you mean? Yeah. I got a baby shark and a Barbie. Of course, you know who got Barbie. And then
cute.
I don't know what my umbrella is. It was a cheetah one.
I'm not saying I got some in here, but it was drizzling. And she had a good.
She need umbrella.
All right. She's seeing somebody with it.
Exactly, and now she needs it. Let's see.
Anyways.
Let's see. All right, pretty about to close out. Oh yeah, You do have a listener. Do you have any like questions outside of that?
Nah, I mean, I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm very proud of us. Yeah, 3rd episode is actually a big deal.
Even if y'all ain't even watching,
the consistency is. I'm so proud. I'm so proud.
Or y'all feel like we just talked about a whole bunch of nothing. Hey, we got up here finally and talked about a whole bunch of nothing up here.
But y'all know y'all fuck with us though.
You can skip through. You don't want to hear that? That's fine. I do the same thing.
Yeah, like.
Move to the part where you might cackle or something that resonate with you. Also,
your view matters. Matter of fact, thank you. That's what I should say. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed, followed, even out to our Instagram, watched, because y'all, I'm telling y'all, views is crazy right now. Views is crazy. I'm actually very proud of.
We are. 84 views on the first, 35 on the second. And again, it's only 3rd video. We're not expecting nothing dramatic, but something is something. Anything is something. Kobe, what's wrong?
I want to say, yeah, because you got to blow me.
Kobe, here.
That's my dog, y'all. But no, a little Black history.
We also have a special episode coming.
I'm really excited about that one. I wasn't sure if you want to say something or not.
Me too.
I'm really excited about that one. That's gonna be really fun and cute.
That's gonna be for the grown folk. Mine. I don't want to hear nothing about that episode. Please, I'm not playing. I don't want to hear it. This is your warning right here. Matter of fact, we're going to make this the short clip just for you. Turn this off.
Thank you. Love you. So this is a Black History Month fact. Dr. Patricia Bath invented a laser tool to remove cataracts, restoring sight for millions worldwide. So all you folks, you know what folks I'm talking about. You can see because of us. You hear me? Yeah. Happy Black History Month. You hear me? Very much proud to be here.
I wonder how much they've changed that over the years, because now it's actually so bad. It's so risky.
What?
Laser cataract removal.
Yeah.
Surgery. And I know they've done changed and whatever, but I imagine back in the day they didn't have too much, so it had to be straight to the point. Versus now you got, I don't know what they be doing with that. Did my dad have cataract surgery? He did. Last year before.
No, it's definitely a risk situation, but it's very beneficial.
If you go to, which is any doctor, any surgery, if you go to the right person who genuinely actually cares.
Again,
yes.
Read and do your research.
Absolutely.
Don't just go off of what your cousin said.
Dude, you gotta when it's anything that involves surgery, something that really changes something, I feel like you need to be going to the deepest depths of research. Sure.
And again, what fits for you? Y'all going off of what the next person did, that's not going to work.
Yeah, no. That's not even about to talk about that anyways. What in the... But no, y'all gotta, if y'all want to hear us talk about our perspective, because again, this is our opinions. I literally I don't want nobody, y'all always talking about me. I don't care.
We should do a poll next time. After our special video, in the midst of that,
tell us which I want to hear.
What you want us to talk about?
Because baby, I can get very candid.
Yeah.
I can get very candid. I don't mind getting up here and telling her. I know one thing I'm going to do is stress her out. I'm going through it. I don't mind getting up here and talking about that. I don't care. What you going to do? What y'all going to do? Nothing. Exactly. So.
They don't do nothing now. I don't even know what you're talking about, but
that too.
Okay.
So, open book to a certain extent, obviously. But open book. Get up here and tell us what you want to hear.
Oh, we're going to talk about, again, it's going to be... serious. We're serious, but also my dog acting. Yeah, we better wrap this up. But anyways, I forgot what I was about to say. What was I talking about?
How we joke, but we get serious.
Baby, we laugh about the shit we go through, unfortunately. But yeah.
I'm not going to another therapist, so this. Y'all done signed up to be my therapist.
Ain't nobody promoting not to go to the therapy, okay? Just throwing that out there.
All right, go ahead.
You do what's best for you. I think that wraps it up.
Until next time, America, stay black.
The blacks. The fuck?
Lord.
Wrap this shit